Hello, everyone. This is the first of hopefully many jams with LJT MTG. I've been working on my MTGO account, getting it all set up so that I can jam some games, and hopefully this is the first of many. I'm playing Czech Recall today. Czech is 4-color, no white control. Czech sort of fell out of favor because Ren and 6 and Minskambu got pointed, and so most people sort of wrote the deck off as not really powerful enough anymore, or at least not interesting enough compared to something like Jeskai Black, which is 4-color, no green control, or even just pure Jeskai. But this deck still kills people dead. You still have such high card quality; it's insane. That I think people are really sleeping on this deck. I think this deck is quite strong. Um, I'm playing Recall, which most people who play Czech nowadays do not build it with Recall. They build it with Double Moxen or with Time Walk, and those cards are fine because if you play those cards, you get to play things like Ren and 6, Minskambu, and those cards are quite good. But when you play Moxen, you commit to being able to you commit to playing to the board more and to being a little bit more proactive. When you play Time Walk is either the most broken card you've ever played, or it's like an Explorer, which is not very good. And so those are very different ceilings and floors, and Recall is just always good. And if you want to play a sort of reactive game plan, I really don't think anything quite beats Recall. Most people don't opt for it, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. This deck would be even more broken if it was playing both Ren and 6 and Minskambu for free. But I think Recall is still worth playing, even in a deck that has so many cards that it would want to play at one point. And Recall, obviously being 8 points, doesn't give you a lot of room to play those pointed cards. But Recall is just so good that when your card quality is high, it doesn't really matter. I'm playing Merchant Scroll. Merchant Scroll does get you Recall. It's interesting. You don't see Merchant Scroll a lot because it's a pointed card now. But I think Merchant Scroll is still good. It gets Recall, it gets Force of Will, it gets Invert Polarity. It gets you a lot of good things. And that's having more access to Recall, which is the most broken card, is pretty much always a good thing. I'm not as deep as something like Spellseeker or Solve the Equation. Those are 3 mana to get a 1 mana card, which is not the best. But 2 mana to get a 1 mana card is still a pretty good rate. And you don't see Merchant Scroll a lot anymore because most control decks have white in them, so they opt for Mystical because that gets you Terminus. But obviously, when we don't have white, we don't have Terminus, so we don't care about that. The last point, Psychic Frog. I don't think there's not much that needs to be said about Psychic Frog. It's a pretty broken card. It can just win games on its own. And yeah, that's Psychic Frog. You could play a lot of things. You could play Ren and 6. You could play Dig Through Time. You could play a lot of different pointed cards, but this is what I've opted for. And I don't know, it's been working pretty well for me. I really like playing Bug because you get things like Rakshasa's Bargain and Aurora Procession, which are just really, really awesome. I like Abrupt Decay and Assassin's Trophy too. I think these are good cards, even though most people don't play Trophy. I think Trophy is a lot better than people give it credit for. But yeah, you get Aurora Procession, you get Bargain, you get Uro, which still grinds crazy well. People think that Uro is no good because of Flage exists, but let me tell you, Uro is still pretty good. You get Oko, who, even though Oko is slow, you're a control deck. Like, you're trying to make the game go long, and so when you can get to this point where you have Oko on a clear board, he will take over the game. He is inevitability, and yeah, still a great card. So I really like playing Bug, but the problem with Bug is that your removal kind of sucks. Like, you've got Fatal Push, you've got Abrupt Decay, Trophy, and then you're like, well, what else do I play? Everything else that you want to play is like 2 mana or more, and so you really do want to have that 4th color for the removal. So I opted for red because you get Discharge, Lightning Bolt, Unholy Heat, Chain Lightning, Flame Slash. Really good, cheap removal. And then something that you get from red that you don't get from white is you get a lot of 2-for-1 cards. Things like Pyroglyph, Ragavan, Dreadhorde Arcanist, Expressive Iteration, Flame Venora, and Invert Polarity. Like, these cards are really good for just outgrinding your opponent, whereas something like the white removal spells, Prismatic Ending, March, Path to Exile, Source Plowshares, they are very good, but they are also just 1-for-1 removal, and don't get me wrong, it's a good thing to have in a deck, but it's not the way that you sort of win with control decks in the modern era is that you do want good 1-for-1 removal, but you also want to eventually 2-for-1 your opponent into the dirt. And if all you have is an abundance of 1-for-1 interaction, that puts even higher pressure on cards like Ancestral Recall to carry the weight. Whereas if you have other things that are good 2-for-1 cards, you can just naturally gain advantage over the course of a game, and then this puts you way over the top, as opposed to being something that you are required to draw in order to go over the top. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. This is pretty basic Czech recall. I love Fire Nation Occupation. It's a great card to pick up for control decks. Basically, any deck with like 30 instants or whatever. So yeah, this is Czech recall, and we'll see how it does today. I think this is going to be really good into an unknown matchup, and since this is an unknown matchup, yeah, I don't have any qualms about this. So this is Czech recall, and see you later for the wrap up.
It's weird. It's Koffel, but it's only one L.
Only one L.
My
Okay.
yeah, my username is different on like basically every platform,
Mm-hmm.
for no good reason. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. All right.
All right, cool.
So,
Well, good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
good
I
luck.
have uh, I have cat assistance today. He's currently sitting on my computer, so if I disappear, it means that he's turned off the computer.
Gotcha.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll definitely for mulligans.
All right. Yep. All right. So definitely here for the mulligans. Won the die roll, so we're definitely taking the play. I have no idea what Liam's on. I mean, this hand, I don't think there's anything to talk about. I have Ponder, I can cast spells. So we're going to keep it.
All right, cool. So playing with Cyclops. He was nice enough to have us on his channel for the Discord webcam top 8. That was Jared and Trent who were doing that commentary, but we figured we should get some videos together. He makes a lot of really good content. A lot of it is webcam, but he's recently started playing on MTGO, which is nice for us since it is our preferred platform. So Cyclops plays a couple of different decks. I know he really likes in particular to play Citadel Storm, and kind of one of the original pioneers of that deck. But I don't know if that's what he's going to be playing today. This hand is just a pretty easy mulligan. It's 5 black spells and no black lands. So get to ship that one back with complete impunity. This one is closer. So Dreams of Steel and Oil is like a moderate hand attack spell, but it is a hand attack spell. Meta Fanatic is not a card you want in your opening hand, so I could put that back. The only issue I see with this hand is like I have no red source, and my hand doesn't do anything if I don't find one. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna keep. It just seems fine.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
You have won. You have won the die roll.
Yep. Yep. Starting off strong. Look at this.
Okay, so probably not Citadel Storm. I was sort of speculating as to what you might be playing, and that's the only one that I thought uh, was definitely in the potentials. I know you play a bunch of stuff though.
Yeah, I play basically.
Huh. All right. Well, I will kick things off with a Blazemeyer Verge and a Dreams of Steel and Oil.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You do have a hit.
Okay, yeah. Good
Yeah.
hit, good hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rest of your hand is land, ponder, Assassin's Trophy, invert polarity. So some check pile of sorts.
Yep. Yep.
I think this will be pretty interesting. It's a good matchup. It's interesting that you're playing that one. I feel like that deck got so much worse with some of the red green walkers being pointed and stuff. Like your threat quality just kind of got cratered.
Yeah. Wants this one, I think. Yeah. It did get a little bit of a hit, but I don't know. I've been playing it recently, and it feels pretty good still, honestly.
Yeah, I mean it is still just like a bunch of good cards. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. We're just gonna
they keep printing ones.
Yeah, they keep printing good ones. You know, some of them, a lot of them are blue. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh wait, no, this doesn't work the way I want it to. Okay, well,
Okay, Grixis. Let's see.
I am Grixis. Yes,
I thought that I was going to have to play around Blood Moons, but this doesn't seem like a Blood Moon matchup anymore.
No blood moons today.
Brutality.
The old Otawara Blazemeyer Verge combo, not the best.
Yeah, this is fine.
So you picked up a Wanj Tong. I wish I could take that one.
Yeah. That's one of those cards that they printed. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so tempting. The invert polarity is so disgusting.
Yeah.
If it resolves, how annoying is it on your mana, I guess, to play it? You have the River Pyre Verge, so it's like not even that bad to play. Yeah, I think I just have to take it.
Yeah, I think that's the correct play.
But yeah, that card's so funny. It's like either it's fine. Like cancel is just like a playable card. Like you're not like thrilled about it being canceled, but when it's not cancel, holy god.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Graveyard.
Hopper, you've literally never done this before. Like I've never had him sit like this on the computer. It's fascinating.
It's funny.
Yeah. They usually jump up on the desk and stuff. Like that's normal, but
Right.
pretty rare that they fully sit on the computer. Okay.
That feels like it's worth playing right now.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's not good for me.
Interesting.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be Ponder, Wanshitong, Assassin's Trophy, Unknown.
It's this one, and what am I doing? I got double those. I don't really need double this. This is turned on, but this is really. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take these two. And I don't care about the order. Right, this is turn 3. I have already played my land.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Would really like to draw. No.
Yeah. Speaking of good cards, stock up. Oh my god.
Yes, also a good one. They
Yeah.
keep printing good blue cards. It's like it's kind of funny actually. Like for a long time, the dialogue was like, "Oh wow, yeah, like WotC keeps printing good cards in every color but blue, like especially threats." And then in the last 2 years, it was like they took that as a challenge.
Right.
And they decided to print like 3 really premium blue threats, like a bunch of really good card advantage engines.
Yeah.
Oh
What's
no,
going
my
on here?
secrets are revealed, and you can now see why this hand is so
Outside.
awkward.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna get rid of this fear of missing out.
Yeah, fair
About
enough.
this revealed zone. So I'm still very much a newcomer when it comes to navigating the MTGO interfaces.
Yeah, it can be a little tricky sometimes.
Let's try this one.
Yep.
I
Yep.
see. Yep. Well, nope. Do not use Ponder's ability.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll just pass.
That's not good for me. Handful of uncastables, and my
Yeah.
opponent keeps a
Oh
ponder
yeah.
on top.
Oh yeah. You don't have any red mana. Wow. Yeah, that's brutal.
It's okay.
I didn't realize that.
I would have been slamming the Ragavan last turn if I could have been, but
You know what? I think this is fine because that's your draw for turn. So we're just gonna snag an extra card draw just to be good.
yeah, very reasonable.
I was playing with this card actually just yesterday, and I was playing against Breach Storm, and this card drew me like 5 cards or 4 or 5 cards. It was
I feel like they could even try and deck you.
yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Right.
I did recently learn though that this is a trigger. It doesn't come in with the counters. If you put X into it,
Oh, really?
yeah, you can get super blown out by Bowmasters because they just ping it, it dies, and then you still draw the cards. You get the extra Bowmaster triggers.
All right. I think I have to just play this one, although it's not amazing.
Yeah. New draw on that one. Well, I think we can just start here.
Aha! Yes, that would be a good one. I was wondering if you were on recall.
Yeah, I still like recall. I'm gonna be honest. It's just you get a lot
Yeah.
of power out of recall.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I have a cat trying to now. Oh no, is he not going to bite the cords behind my computer?
Yeah, no worries.
Uh,
Ragavan and Broadside. I think that means we just play this Badlands, go to combat.
yeah. Yeah, this card has vigilance too because it needed
Yeah, right.
more
Right. It needed
lines of text.
another good keyword. Yeah.
Yes, I will take 2.
Yep.
I can feel the walls closing in around me. I gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Let's just make this awkward for you.
that is unfortunate. Um. Hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I take 1. I kind of think I still just have to give you triggers because I think that the situation is bad enough for me.
Yeah, your cards are pretty bad.
They were not good. And the starting town I drew, the 5th land, was not the thing that was gating me off of having a playable hand, I'll just say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um. Okay. Oh,
Yeah. When I
almost
looked at
skipped my main phase.
yeah, when I looked at that ponder and I saw recall, I said, that's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Play the Ragavan. I did draw a reasonable one.
Right.
Unfortunately, I literally know that you have an out to it in hand, so
Yeah. What did you discard broadside?
yeah, I discarded broadside starting town.
Step. Yeah, well, we're just gonna play this one. Black, green. Not gonna think about it too hard.
Yeah, I think that is the correct path.
Yeah.
You can
Oh
get a
yeah.
card. I could have declined, I guess,
That's
but
crazy. That's like I don't even know. I feel like I'm playing Beanstalk Control. Can't trip me off my removal spells.
yeah. Okay. Trying to think of what I could even draw to have outs this game. Like obviously it starts with your hand being all bricks, which Murktide Regent,
It's
not a
not.
brick.
No,
uh,
not as such.
oh wow, that one's actually pretty good. Huh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, I think this lets me be not dead yet, which is something, I guess. Cast this Chaos Defiler.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
got it
fair
all.
enough. It seems likely. This is the your
Oops.
4-color control player. Oh, I challenged you to best of 1. All right.
Okay. Yeah,
Whoops.
just give me another game and I'll give you the play if I win the die roll.
Yeah. Oh God, I always click best. I always click. I forget to click best of 3. All right. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always challenging when the 4-color control deck hits recall. Like their mana develops without issue.
Yeah,
I think it's
exactly.
kind of interesting. Like I feel like the quality of draws for like those 4-color control decks, like when you draw a fetch land versus not drawing a fetch land, it's like kind of crazy how much just even having one kind of like customizable land option matters.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna definitely
Yeah, I'll definitely for the mulligan here.
all right, well, I don't really need to say anything. This is a recall hand. Yeah, it's a tap land, but I have misstep to protect against hand attack. I I don't know. I don't see myself ever mulliganing this. I've got 1 mana interaction. The Sanders Lounge covers everything. This is great.
Okay, so 4-color control is a tricky matchup, I would imagine. We're trying to probably lean into some of the more unfair stuff in this matchup, I think, because we're not going to outgrind them. Kind of saw in the first game, right? Like I just got 1-for-1 into the dirt and then a couple of 2-for-1s and then a recall later and I was dead. So this hand doesn't really do anything. Like the cut down is pretty mediocre. The Snapcaster Mage doesn't have a great Snapcaster target. Ashok Dream Render is here. I think in part it's here because Jason was expecting other graveyard decks, and it's good against combo decks as well, which is reasonable, but this is not really the matchup for this card. It's fine, I guess. If you resolve it on 3, maybe it shuts down a fetch land or something, but I kind of just feel like there are better draws in my deck, especially on the play. Like, I guess I can go turn 1 Surveil, turn 2 Ivora, turn 3. Maybe I'm talking myself into keeping this hand, because the other thing about playing against control is that if you just mulligan looking for like more action, you might just end up with not enough cards to even really play the game. Yeah, I think I'm talking myself into keeping.
Okay, he chooses to keep.
All right, sorry, I had to negotiate with myself into keeping.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. I just have a fetch land, a humble fetch land. No very scary turn 1 plays.
I have a humble Sanders Lounge.
Excellent, perfect. I'm glad we're on the same page here about the speed of the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say, because you were talking about the mana of 4-color control decks, and it's funny because people have been so high on Surveil lands, and don't get me wrong, they're like cracked, but I've been playing 3 Triomes, and it just feels so good. Get your mana under you.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of like a good thing, though, that there's like a dialogue to be had about like, do you play Surveil lands or do you play Triomes? And like, it's kind of, I think that there's like interesting back and forth for both, right? Like, there's arguments for doing either.
Yeah, totally.
This card is fine, but it's just fine. I'm gonna graveyard it.
Yeah, you're ways away from that.
Yeah, like Pyrogoyf, all well and good. I like the idea of Pyrogoyfing. All right. Oops. Actually, no. Yeah, I am just gonna slam this one. Play this. No, it's not that. It is kind of an interesting one, actually. I'm just trying to decide. I have to discard a card as additional cost.
Oh, interesting.
I guess I'll discard this cut down.
Oh.
It is Souls of the Lost.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of a funky one. It's like,
yeah, I've played with it
particularly
before.
good when it's good, and then oh my god,
yeah,
when it's not good, it's embarrassingly bad. But
right. Draw step. Okay. Right, well, we're definitely doing this before you can punish me.
Alas.
Interesting. I think we're doing this while that still works. I mean, if you like get me with like a Street Wraith or something,
no, unfortunately,
good for you, I guess.
Yeah. I could have discarded a permanent, but to make it a 3/4, but like the amount of like it's exactly Lightning Bolt that kills it there. That wouldn't like where it wouldn't die to like basically everything else, and
right.
I liked the rest of the cards in my hand enough that I wanted to
put Uro exactly where he belongs in the graveyard.
Ooh, okay. Well, I actually have a punish for this finally, or for once.
Oh, good. It's gracious.
It's pretty good here.
Yeah.
Get to down tick, clear the graveyard. Notably, it's not always the first recall that kills you, so I feel pretty good about maybe not getting double recalled. And then I also kept this hand partially because like I do think that shutting off fetch lands against your deck is like of non-trivial importance. Yeah. Like you don't have that many searchers. Like this card is obviously here because of its applications against combo, not for its applications against 4-color control. But
maybe I should play Yeah, I didn't really think this through. I guess that's not the best protection spell anyway. Yeah, okay, I kind of want to get this rolling.
Yes.
Not dying to snuff out, that's for sure.
No, not dying to many removal spells, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. I'll play this one.
Yep.
Ivora. I think there were 2 possible plays here. It's
Where you
conceivable
discard
that
one.
I've.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep, that's gonna happen.
okay. Well, I guess I'm just saying go for now.
Yeah.
I wanted to hit my land drop pretty badly. Hmm.
I think we're just gonna go to combat. Better attackers. Let frog do frog things.
Yeah. Okay, attacking Ashiok. The fact this
Yeah.
card draws cards when it hits planeswalkers as well is just
Yeah, it's
what
really dumb.
what were they thinking?
So we're past the point where you can declare blockers now. So I guess we're gonna
Yeah, we're preparing to enter damage step.
discard this one.
Yep. Seems good. Yeah.
This one.
If these are the cards you're discarding, I am a little concerned. I gotta be honest.
Okay. Um, I don't think I need to do that right now, so I think we're just gonna do this. Fail.
Not short on lands. Noted. Okay. 4th land. Oh, there's another cat in the room. Very good. Okay, flash threat of some sort. Okay.
Try this.
Yeah, that's fine. And then, guess I'm gonna do it this way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not amazing for me, but I just want this off the table now.
I would like to keep it on the table.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
These recall players.
Yeah. Well, when they say the control deck has everything, they do have everything.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I still get my blood token, I guess, which is not nothing.
That's true.
But it does not feel great in this particular spot.
Not in the face of a Bowmasters.
No, not as such. Yeah, I had a different option for my play 2 turns ago. Yeah, that's fine. That breaks. You will now see what the other option was. So I could have played Dothi Voidwalker on the turn that I played Evora. And theoretically, that might be better if you don't have a way to kill it, because it makes discarding to Psychic Frog worse, potentially.
Yeah.
But I just felt like it was pretty likely your deck had a removal spell, and so I wanted to try and find something to do with this Atraxa with the blood token, because I just felt like it was going to be pretty challenging to win the game unless I did something broken. I didn't think that the kind of weird fair plan approach was going to work. So
Yeah. You mean Evora? You said Atraxa. That's why I was just.
Oh no, yeah, I played Evora because I wanted to find something to do with Atraxa, the Atraxa in my graveyard. Like I wanted to discard it.
This is how new I am to playing MTGO, is that every time I forget to look at the graveyard, I'm like, it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
um,
a classic issue.
yeah.
I just have to give you Bowmaster triggers, unfortunately. It's not
That's fine.
not ideal, but whoops. Wow. Immediately punished.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Okay, well I can't cast this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I revealed it by accident.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I think my play is still correct, just because of the mana considerations, but
Yeah, I
it
mean,
doesn't feel correct.
like
All right, well,
the
I'm
one
gonna.
out of 85,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
All right.
Right.
I milled Fear of Missing Out Island. No response to Bowmasters.
Yeah.
I'll play tapped Blood Crypt, and then I will play a Dothy Voidwalker.
Let's do that.
Oh, punished for playing my land first. Darn. Although I'm not certain I want to bolt myself to put this thing in play. I don't know. Maybe
Right.
I had to.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yes, the games in which the control decks have recall certainly feel
Yeah.
substantially harder.
Yeah. When your opponent has 9 points, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think about the fact that you played Frog, so you're not on Mystical then.
No. No. Not bad. Blue. Yeah. Well. Good luck.
That one's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. I think if I had drawn a land, I could have had an argument for having outs.
Right.
I mean, if you didn't have counterspell, which seems pretty likely you do, but
Yep.
I did not draw land, which means I think I'm probably just dead.
Yeah. That doesn't block.
I'll play this broadside bombardiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fair. All right. You
Alright.
got me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
it's challenging
Yeah.
these in these matchups. My deck is theoretically supposed to have some game into the fair decks, but I think I kind of talked myself into the keep in game two, where I think my hand was 3 lands, Ivora, cut down Snapcaster Mage Ashiok, which doesn't really do anything. But I
Yeah.
was kind of stuck between this deck doesn't have that many super degenerate draws, so uh mulliganing to try and do a reanimator thing is not the most consistent in the world. But maybe I was supposed to, because that's probably how I'm winning these games is by putting a threat in the graveyard and then threatening to reanimate it a couple of different ways / different times.
Yeah. That or using discard to punch a hole for a Fable or something. Try and use some of the engines to grind me out. But you need to punch holes.
Yeah,
The Ashiok was fine, but I mean, this is sort of my problem with Ashiok. I mean, I know a lot of people like registering them, but when they're really good, they're amazing, and then when they're not good, it's they're not doing anything. you know?
yeah. And it's actually possible, the turn that I played the Ashiok, you weren't technically going to be escaping Uro that turn. So maybe I'm just supposed to slam the Dothy Voidwalker instead on that turn or something like that, and do something different. But
Yeah, I think that probably would have been because did you
it,
have the Evora at the time? No.
no, I did. What did I play on 2?
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
think
to
I played
remember.
Evora on 2, and then
Yeah.
I played Ashiok on 3. So I could have played. I mean, I could have done a couple of things differently.
No,
I
no,
could
you
have
played
played.
you played the Souls of the Lost.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, I played Souls of the Lost. Yeah. So it's like, I guess the other decision with Souls of the Lost, like I could have played it as a 3/4 to play around exactly Lightning Bolt, but I think like, I don't know, those are the kinds of things in Highlander that are like kind of weird. Like
Right.
maybe I am supposed to, because your other removal against it at least eats your whole turn, versus the way that I played like allowed you to do two things on your turn. So,
Right.
but I'm not certain how different the game is if I have a Souls in play. Actually, it probably is decently different because the card gets kind of huge pretty quickly. So maybe that was wrong. Maybe I was
Yeah.
supposed to discard like the Snapcaster or the Dothy or something like that, and just keep the cut down in my hand. It might have made my life easier. I don't
Yeah. The
know.
only removal spell I drew, like removal spell, is Bowmasters. So it was like,
Yeah, which wouldn't have dealt with it either, really.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Frog challenges it. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know what you
But
want to
at
do. If you
least at
want
the
to,
cost of cards to you, like maybe I can set up a situation where you have to discard, like, to make it a 6 or a 7 or an 8, even,
right?
because of mine. Oh yeah, we're queuing into the game. But yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I will concede the match.
Do you want to do another one with this matchup, or do you want me to load up a different deck and try
Yeah,
something
sure. Why
else?
don't we do one more? No, I'm down. Let's do another one. That sounds good. I will just
Same decks, or
Yeah. I'm good with the same decks if you are. I
sure, that's fine.
think it's like the pretty interesting matchup, which is good.
Hmm. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't draw recall.
I mean, it is what it is. That's the format, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I think that it's, you know you can't pretend that the format is something that it isn't. Like there are just games where you draw the recall, and like I think I'm so far on 0 points across two games, but it's just like that is just what happens sometimes.
Right.
Them's the breaks.
Yep. Yep. For sure.
All right, I will deafen for mulligans.
Okay. All right. So match two, names on the play. I mean, it feels so anticlimactic to say this, but when you're playing a control deck, you really don't want to mulligan if you can help it. And basically anything that's a reasonable mix of lands and spells is keepable. Like this hand, the Darkslick Shores, I thought this was Undercity Sewers. Good thing I read the card name. Jeez. I got Fatal Push on one. I can hold up on the Consult the Star charts or hold up Surveil lands. I've got Snap, Fatal Push. I mean, I've got Revolt here. Like outside of a really crazy mock start, I don't see this hand getting torn apart too badly. So like, why would I go to 6? So yeah, we're definitely keeping this hand.
All right. On the play. Know the matchup this time. Oh, this hand would be so close to being interesting if this Moon Shadow could be played, but I've just got a mulligan it. I have no castable spells. Okay, so this hand is better. Dreams of Steel and Oil doesn't always hit against their deck, but I think I'm still just interested in keeping it, and I think I'm just gonna chuck back this Snapcaster. Keep 3 lands plus Dreams, Grief, and I might pitch cast the Grief on turn 1 to this Bogart Trawler. It'll depend on what I see in their hand. If Cyclops is on recall again or something, obviously I'll fire it off, but otherwise I will not. I will keep. I'll put the Snapcaster on the bottom.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Your deck does not seem to be treating you very well. You seem to have to mulligan.
I mean, I'm used to that part. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have the Dreams of Steel and Oil again.
Okay.
This card
Actually,
does brick a non-zero amount of the time. Okay, it's not
yeah.
bricking. That's
Not
good.
not breaking today though.
All right, I'll take the Snapcaster. And I guess I'll just say go.
Yeah.
Your hand is land heavy.
Yeah, but I got this Consult the Star charts. I had Fatal Push plus Snap Fatal Push. Like I feel pretty safe with that.
Yeah, you're like not gonna die right away or anything.
Um,
Plus, like you get to surveil at least once.
that kind of want to. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do this one and pass. Yeah, and I've got some surveil lands to let me do stuff if you have a slower start. I don't know. I was talking about it when we were talking about the mulligans. It's like when you're playing a control deck, you just like, unless your hand literally is super bad, you just don't want to mulligan if you can help it.
Yeah. I was kind of saying the same thing last game or last match about mulliganing against you.
Yep. More hand attack.
And it's like the same thing. Yeah, I got to take the consult and hope that maybe this is going to go a little better for me. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I like that because you definitely want to hope that I just don't draw anything and that you can brick me on the 1-for-1, because once I start doing 2-for-1s, it becomes really hard to recover.
It can be exactly. Yeah. Well, and like my deck really needs to bridge into like one of the like powerful engine things it does before you start doing that. Like if you just drag me into the mud. Oh dear, you kept it not like this.
Yeah. It's a little awkward, but I think it's worth doing. I keep stopping my draw step. I put stops on every single phase because I kept clicking through combat, so I'm like, I just need this to be as slow as possible.
As granular as possible, yeah. Very fair. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna do this. I will pitch cast this grief.
Goodness. I guess I'm getting really punished for not having the Windswept piece, but
yes, no fatal push.
Yeah, let me think about this. What am I drawing to? I don't think I'm drawing to anything. It's fine. Just live with what we've got.
Yeah, live with your choices.
Yep.
Under your control. All right, I'll take the consider. And then I'm going to cast Death on Grief, and I'll take the Fatal Push.
Oh my god. That doesn't matter, because, like, I guess I could consider into something, but I can't push this thing anyway, because you're just going to strip it on the first go-around.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is, as they say, bad for them.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on who the home team is, I think. But yeah,
that's true.
This is more how I think my draws need to line up against yours. Although, okay, so I know your hand is 3 lands and an unknown, and an unknown that we're paying 2 life for. All right, huge. What would you be paying 2 life for? Oh, I guess it could be 3 mana counter spell. It could be removal spell that requires green.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'm just attacking.
Yeah. I did think that this hand was pretty good. It's not so good when you get hand attacked 4 times.
It's amazing how few hands end up being good when their hands attacked 4 times. I think I just have to fire this off now because you're going to be able to play almost everything.
Another 5th hand attack spell. Fortunately,
yeah,
I cleverly had all lands.
Shock to represent anything.
Well, I do have the cycle for the Xander's Lounge, so not nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Xander's Lounge that you drew. I was gonna say, I should have known that, but I actually shouldn't have, because that was the 4th land that you drew.
Yeah. All right. We did get there.
Yeah. I am like the all hand attack plan is all well and good right up until the part where you don't have any follow up, and then things start to.
When you top deck, can't Thoughtseize the top of the deck.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah.
I'll play this land.
I guess this is really bad if you have Op Agent. Okay.
Yes, fortunately for you, I do not. How many lands are in your deck? Are you on like 40?
No, I'm on 36 plus Lorien.
Okay.
I think.
So you have 3 tri-lands.
37 maybe. Yeah, I
have 3 tri-lands.
3 Triumphs, 3 Surveils.
Oh my god, 9. There's 6 tap lands. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And
but I think it's necessary if you want to make the 4-colored mana good.
Right. Yeah. You just it's just a cost of doing business thing.
Right. Oh, I have
Alright.
to go to my main phase.
Yes, yeah. The classic trying to cast
Yeah.
spells and draw steps. Ay 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 ay.
But most people don't play this one.
We found the 10th point, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not going to play Mystical, it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Mystical's good in Czech because you're not getting Terminus. So like, why?
Yeah, it's not, the value isn't really there. You don't have a good second target.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, yes, and then it begins.
yeah.
It's kind of crazy. This has also been like the story of Jeskai for a lot of its existence in the format, is that like you can have these games where you're like, okay, I'm in the game, and then they find some way to get recall, and you're actually getting recall twice if
Yeah.
they find it once. And like
Yeah.
it's like you can sometimes beat the first recall, and it's just the second one that completely grinds you into dust.
Yeah.
It's kind
I
of
mean,
always been the case too, I think. Like even
yeah.
Blue Moon used to do this as well.
Yeah. Although it is interesting because I played this yesterday and I drew points 0. I only drew points in one game, and
Yep.
the deck still felt good. So it's like, I don't know. It's just so hard to regulate blue decks because they just feel like they just have all good cards. Except for currently, I don't feel like I have all good cards.
I mean, you have 7 cards though, so it's kind of hard. Like theoretically, you should be able to make up for not having good cards with having a lot of cards, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
Okay. Put it like this. Actually, I don't care about those cards. Let's shuffle. Oh, God. Okay. Round C.
Okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
You know, if you were Jer, you would have targeted me, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe that's how bad your hand is. If you feel like you have to,
Yeah.
if you're portanting yourself
We're
with
gonna
5 cards in
shuffle
hand.
again. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I will
that's
tell
not
you.
ideal.
Yeah, I will tell you. It's there's some interesting things going on with these recalls.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Okay. I will attempt to put you to 5.
For not to have that happen. So opposition to go.
Okay. Yeah.
My hand
Well,
is really something. Let me tell you.
yeah, that is definitely the play of someone who has a very synergistic and not clunky hand at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a follow up if that makes you feel better.
It
It's
does for sure.
just this Pyroglyph versus the
God.
world for now. You know, it's funny, if you took a snapshot of this game, I think anyone would tell you like, oh yeah, player like Czech pile player's got to be ahead, like six cards in hand, 6 lands in play.
This is
Meanwhile,
this is. I really wish you could see my hand right now. This is truly comedy in action. Ugh.
oh my god. Okay, well, I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Yeah, put you to 5. I'll say go. I feel like we're both like kind of flailing a little bit. I just happen to have had the ability to put a creature in play.
Yeah.
Oh god, 4 mana. Is this like 5 mana cast Lorien revealed? The third recall?
I think I have to give myself the most outs, so I need to have this in play. I think 1,
Oh, interesting.
3, 4. Yeah, it sure is.
The
Okay.
old third recall. It's always the third recall that gets them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I have no idea what you're. I mean, I assume you're holding counter magic, but I have no idea. Yeah, let's go to the end step. I don't think we need this right now.
Another land, eh?
Yeah. Trying to think what's better. not
Interesting.
technically dead on board.
No, I'm gonna go to combat.
Uh-huh.
Attack. And I think you have Assassin's Trophy. Oh, it's Bowmasters. Okay. This is pretty funny.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yep.
But you do get to block.
Yep. Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. And I think I actually made an inaccuracy here because I was definitely supposed to cycle this pre-combat.
Oh
So I
yeah.
think I'm getting surveil land, and I could have technically surveilled lethal
Right.
creature type number into the graveyard. All right, I'll leave that one on top.
Yeah. Okay, deck.
Yeah, you are now like fully 30% of the way through the deck. You would think at a certain point.
That's surveillance.
Okay.
Can I see anything? Okay, we're gonna keep it on top.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. I am figuring maybe it's interesting. Well, I'm just going to combat. I'm unfortunately have to do that. Try and put you to 1. We have another blocker of some sort. Okay, now we have the Assassin's Trophy.
Yep.
Get the swamp. I mean, I guess seems likely that you have a counterspell of some sort. That's the kind of thing you would have been not casting, but also.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it resolved. I see.
Yeah.
No targets, but it just felt like putting it in play had to be correct. But it's interesting. I actually maybe did punt because I could have surveilled this into the yard last turn to make my Pyroglyph a 5.
Yeah.
Okay, more lands. That does scan for
Yep.
what we know about your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, interesting. I guess I'm casting this pre-combat.
Oh my god. I might not die.
Oh, did I punt by giving you a pre-combat target for a spell? Oh, oh no! Coin flip one time.
Did I win? I must have lost.
You did win the flip.
Oh,
No,
I
you
did
won
win
the flip. You won the
Okay,
flip.
cool.
Yeah. Oh no! I didn't think about polarity.
Yeah.
What a blunder by me.
We got a blocker.
I should have just got a combat. I was thinking if you had removal spell, I wanted this in play to get an extra counter on it, but I guess you would have just played removal spell in response to it. Yeah, what a blunder by me. All right, well, I'll put you to 1. But you're getting extra time here. Oh my god. Wow, I really played into this. Brutal.
I was like, do I just concede because I'm dead on board? Hopefully he casts something.
Yeah, I gave you the opening. I didn't think about polarity. I should have thought about it.
Oh my god.
Right. All right.
Well, being at 1 is not dead. Okay.
1 is not 0, importantly, very relevantly.
Yeah. I die to an awful lot of things off the top of your deck.
I do have a non-zero number of outs, but I also have a bunch of lands in my deck, so.
Yep.
Speaking of.
You mean you didn't draw 9 of them in a row like I
did? No. Oh my god. All right. Go.
Okay. This is the comeback story.
Yeah. I can't believe I punted. So brutal.
Okay. Yeah.
And the other problem is like if you start drawing counter spells, it gives you more draws to things.
Yep.
All right. Well, I drew a pointed card finally. This one will at least get countered if you have a counter, so that's something, I guess. And the invert polarity is gone, so. Oh, geez. Is this Wan Shitong for 20?
No, this is you can never be too careful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the first lose focus doesn't get them, the ninth one will.
Yeah.
All right. Yield to all.
Yeah.
You got it. Oh, I have to say no, that I'm not paying 2 every time. Okay, no, I don't. Thank goodness.
I somehow managed to still not pay enough. That's okay.
Actually, I think I'm supposed to do this now. I can't think of what I could surveil into my graveyard that I could use mana on right now, but why be wrong, right?
Right.
Uh,
You're not on like oh my gosh, why can't I remember the name of it? It's the Blitz guy. 3/2 Blitz. I don't
oh,
remember.
yeah. I don't remember the name either, but I do know the one you're talking about. But I
Yeah.
am not on that one, I don't think. Oh, this is a weird choice. Like, I guess yeah, okay, I'm going to leave it on top of it. It's fine.
Graveyard. Okay.
Yes, importantly for you, collective brutality not in my hand or not in my deck. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
at least that one is not happening.
Yeah.
But okay.
I guess I should. I gotta change my MTGO screens to try to make my lands not look like they're bunch
Oh
up.
yeah, that can start to happen where stuff starts being impossible to see because it gets really small.
Yeah.
This was the one I kept on top. It's like it does threaten lethal. It's like yeah, exactly. Like it does just die to everything. I don't
Right.
know. I get like there are I don't know what you're supposed to do there, you know? Like there are cards in my deck that win the game on the spot. Do
Yeah.
I put something into the graveyard that wins in 2 turns and doesn't get blocked pretty relevantly too, I guess?
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. There's an argument to like maybe trying to save up to double spell, but I have so much mana that it's like
Yeah.
I either have the interaction or I don't.
Yeah, like it's like I'm not gonna run you out of cards. Or I'm not gonna run you out of mana.
Yep.
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 Yes, this is just kind of a question of like I mean obviously you could draw a threat at some point. That would change the math on this as well.
Yeah.
But
Barrowcliff would be pretty cool.
I would prefer if you didn't. If I'm being really honest. Oh, that's pretty good.
One into my hand. That one in my hand. One on the bottom. Exile.
Tarmogoyf. All right. I mean, Tarmogoyf is a manageable problem. Yes.
Let's do this, and I think this one. Here we go.
I see. Pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe I can hit more cards off of your library.
All right. I will snuff out this. This card has been stuck in my hand forever.
Yeah.
Finally has a target.
Yeah.
But the Tarmogoyf now is not dying to my snuff out, so that's a little scary.
Well, it is a 2-turn clock. Tarmogoyf in the year
Pass.
2026.
Man, I can't believe that casting this Moon Shadow has caused this game to go 8 turns longer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty wild. And that's why they say always play to your outs. I
No, yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
don't think either of these matter. I mean, this is fine,
And
but
to make matters worse, I had snuff out of my hand. So, like, not only did I cast a creature pre combat, I cast a creature I couldn't kill if you stole it. That was like
right.
the old double punt.
All right.
Oh, dear. Yeah, that's probably gonna seal things. Importantly, you can't get it back this turn without Oh, okay, you have a land. All right, yeah, that's likely it. You have tropical island, I guess, is a thing you can hit.
Green, green. Whoops. Oh. Blue, blue. Uh, where the heck is my Uro? I have a lot of cards in my
At the very
graveyard. Holy
bottom.
crap.
Yeah, you have seen almost half your deck. That's what drawing, recalling twice, and having
Yeah.
a game go 16 turns will do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking one additional draw step, and then we will see. Trying to think of what I can draw. Getting pretty close to casting some of the reanimator monsters in my deck, but I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if I draw Archon, I can technically play it. That's an option.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't Archon an Atron?
Yeah, I have a land in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Huh. So I have drawn a card that makes me technically not dead.
Yeah.
I guess I'll see if it resolves. That seems like a good place to start.
Well, if nothing else, this is a definitely a video for all the control enjoyers. Oh.
Yeah.
That sure is a card.
It's pretty good. I think I'm just killing Tarmogoyf.
Okay.
Um,
I have any surveils? 1, 2. No. No, wait. No, I do not have any surveils.
so I think I just like actively don't want to let you cast Uro again.
Yeah.
Like obviously the attack trigger is happening either way, but that at least happens in combat, not main phase one.
Yeah. I don't think there's any way I can get around this, so we're just gonna swing in, you know?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Have Uro keep doing Uro things.
Yeah, yeah. I needed this. I needed this animate dead some turns ago.
Yeah.
Declare blockers. Block.
Yep,
All
that
right.
seems good to me.
Yeah. Try
Bye.
to kill your Uro. Yeah, for now. I think your graveyard is well enough
I,
stocked that
I don't know if I can escape it, honestly. It's just so taxing.
you're in a damage step still.
Oh, I sure am. Damage and combat.
Yeah.
Blue, green, green, blue. I don't know. Just start exiling things at random. It doesn't really matter.
No, yeah, I think it is unlikely to come up. No response. All right. Yeah, I think there's no price of progress in this deck, unfortunately, so I can't force a draw even.
Yeah. I'm going to close these graveyards so I can actually see the battlefield. Singleton mana base. I can't see anything.
Yeah, no stacking permanents here.
Yeah.
All right. You got it.
Okay. Okay.
What a crazy game.
Oh, did we do a best of one again? Oop.
We did. Oh my god. All right. Challenge you again. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
It's a classic.
I hope you're having at least some fun.
Oh, I mean, that game is sweet. I just messed up. I mean, to be fair, if I don't cast the Moon Shadow pre-combat,
I'm
I
just
think I'm
dead.
killing
Yeah.
you with the Chaos Defiler. Yeah,
Yeah, my hand
but
was in cards already.
yeah, I didn't
Definitely.
think about. Yeah, I didn't think about it. So, all right.
All right. So I know that I have said that why do you play a deck with Ancestral Recall to not keep hands that start with Ancestral Recall? But this hand doesn't cast Ancestral Recall. So I think it's going to be a mulligan. It breaks my heart, but I think it's going to be a mulligan. Goodbye. You just got to be disciplined. Oh, okay. interesting. This hand is definitely a keep. It's just what am I getting rid of? I think the Aurora Procession is the most awkward to cast because I've got 2 blue-black lands. So I think we're keeping this and bottoming the Aurora Procession. Yeah.
Okay, so the things to like about this hand is that Wan Tong is pretty interesting against his deck. Mishra's Bauble could be anything. The Bone Shards and the Snuff Out, like we saw last game, are like just not super exciting cards, but I think I'm just gonna keep this anyway. I think it's functional enough. I don't wanna bait myself into not keeping just because it's not perfect.
All right. Undeafened. Yep.
Perfect. All right. I will play a land. I will play a Listless Bauble.
Yep. We do keep
Hack
bobbling.
it. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I will pass.
Okay.
Mhm.
I guess your deck doesn't have. Okay, that's interesting. I think we're gonna do this right now. What am I getting with this? I think it's Badlands. Show me what you got.
Uh, hmm. Yeah, I guess I can just let this resolve.
Bone Shards, Oliphant, Snuff Out, Collective Brutality, Wanshi Tong. Yeah. This is interesting. I think we're taking this Collective Brutality. I think there's an
Yeah,
interesting
it has been.
choice. Yeah, interesting choice there to take Brutality or Wanshi Tong, though.
Yeah, especially because I know you have a fetch land in hand. Kind of interesting. Um,
Oh, right. I was like, how did you know that? And I
yeah,
remembered, oh, wait,
the
you
bobble.
bobbled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna get black red.
Okay. Notably not casting Wanshi Tong off of that.
No. I will cast this Jace Vryn's Prodigy. This card is such a blast from the past. Holy.
Yeah, I
I
did.
remember when this card came out, it was like $90 or something.
Yeah, I did lose pretty badly to this a few weeks ago because I had a handful of counterspells and then said, yeah, I can deal with the Jace, and then I forgot about the Krakus in play, which meant, no, I couldn't deal with the Jace.
Let's pick up the other side of him. Looks like the. There we go.
Do this. Yes.
Okay,
This is
sounds good.
pretty annoying, though, because Planeswalkers can be kind of annoying to deal with for control
Yeah,
decks.
Planeswalker's good for sure. Okay. I think I will do this mostly because I want to threaten flipping Jace.
Yeah.
Now I have to decide how I want to sequence. Yeah, I think I'll start with Jace activation.
Man, that is so bad for me. Alright, well, we're gonna do this anyway. Unfortunately, I can't tag the Jace with this.
Yeah, it's interesting that it's the way that it works is like it doesn't work the way you want it to.
Yeah, it transforms
Hmm,
as part of the ability, so there's
yeah.
never a chance for me to shoot it.
Uh, interesting. Interesting.
It does at least give me something to pressure it, though, which is better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I could shoot it? Yeah, we're gonna shoot it. Cool. I definitely would not have realized that I could do that in paper.
Okay, let's go and get this thing off the table.
Sorry, it's not that. Yeah, makes sense. Keep this on the table if I can.
Step. Yeah, I mean, I'll use my Jace.
Yeah.
Do this. Do I want to also look at your hand? I'm trying to think of what I know you have. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. And kill this Bowmasters. Almost kind of an interesting question about what I discard, but I do think it is this Dragavan. I think the Wan Shi Tong is better.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. So now you get to kill the Jace at least, but
Yeah,
I get to resolve this Wan Shi Tong.
for sure. Okay, that is. Yep. That's
Or
not.
not, I
Not.
guess. You
Not.
do
Not. No.
get a
No.
draw step.
No. It's not the best card. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Um.
I'm gonna do this now because I do not
Yep.
want to.
Don't want to feed the Wan Shi Tonga card.
Yeah. The
I can't
last
imagine
color.
why.
Interesting.
I think there was an argument for me to keep Ragavan instead, like because if
I think I was
like
thinking this.
assuming you brick, I get to like dash the Ragavan this turn and maybe start hitting things, but I
Right.
don't know. It just didn't seem that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now in this spot, it's like better for me that I did it this way. Yeah. And if you drew a counterspell, you drew a counterspell. I mean, it is what it is.
Nope. Nope. You're just gonna get to draw cards.
Hooray! Oh yeah, this Wan Shi Tong card is so good.
Yep. It sure is.
Okay, so your hand is unknown.
Pass.
You don't get to attack into the card that gets double the number of counters versus cards it draws. Like
Yeah.
Hydroid Crisis punching air right now.
Yeah. 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 I should
Oh.
sequence that a little differently. Oh well.
All right, I guess I will attack.
Yeah. Wait, I don't want to turn off audio. I don't want to yield the entire turn.
I'm gonna cast this now. It probably
It's fine.
bricks, but
Yeah. Yeah, it does brick.
yeah, I do get to exile your Bowmasters forever, which I don't think matters, but it's not nothing. Okay, so your hand is Cling to Dusk, Mystic Sanctuary. Cling is pretty good.
Yeah. That's why I was like thinking about whether or not to keep it on top.
Whether you wanted to do it. Oh yeah, fair enough.
This one. I guess we'll take this out just for delirium purposes. Let's see. Okay. Draw step. It's fine. Still not dealing with this Wan Shi Tong on board. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't draw an answer to this Wan Shi Tong. This could go south pretty fast.
We'll just kill you eventually. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go to combat.
A lot of outs, though.
Yeah, I mean your deck is replete with ways to kill a Wan Shi Tong, to be fair.
Man, the fact that it has vigilance is just. Yep.
I know. It's like it looks like a typo. It's like, wait, this thing doesn't have to tap to attack? What are we talking about?
Not another spell.
Yeah, I even fetched wrong last turn. I didn't get second red source, thinking there wasn't a double red card in my deck, and then immediately drew Fury, felt like an idiot, and then drew fetch land to be able to cast it anyway.
Yeah. We're gonna try that again next turn, I think.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Wait, this is not good. That was a bad draw. Okay. Never mind. God. Okay. Yeah. Do it this way. Let's try this one.
Okay. Cycle. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Graveyard.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's not it anymore.
Yep.
Do I get a card?
Oh gosh, right. I forgot that this is gonna give you a card.
Yeah.
It's not giving you a card right now.
Yeah, not yet. Is the answer.
Oh god. Just digging for anything. Anything that does anything. I don't know why it keeps stopping me
Yeah.
on my attack step. Trying to pass through the turn.
It if you pass through, it it won't let you. It tries not to let you skip combat. Basically, like it'll always stop in beginning of combat just in case, which is nice of it.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try and cast this thing again. Maybe at least I get a card from the. Oh no! All right, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it's gonna resolve. Just add it
Okay.
to the list of things I need to deal with. That's a
Yeah.
problem for future me.
Yeah.
I can't get my red surveil.
Oh, you're surveil. Oh yeah, app nap. I guess that's fair. So you get to surveil first, and then I get a trigger.
Okay.
Yeah, and it gets bigger every time that happens too. Like,
Yeah, it's
God.
pretty gross. Alright, well, got this. Which no
Yep.
longer
Yep.
kills Wan Shitong, but that's
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
save that problem for another day.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Not bad. It has a card that does literally anything, and you're not
Yeah,
actually at 6, which is good as well.
just taking a look through here. Yeah, no, that's all. That all looks pretty bad. We're just gonna do this.
Oh yeah, like nothing actually worth putting on top.
Yeah.
At least having the Cling to Dust active means that like a bunch of my graveyard stuff is much less scary than it would be otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah. I can
Uh,
maybe buy some time with escaping Cling to Dust a few times if I need to.
yeah. Well, I'll surveil this land into the graveyard. I don't need more of those. Uh, I see. Huh. Interesting.
That's probably a bad sign for me.
Well, I guess I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Huh.
So if I use Cling now, I play around like a bolt effect. But if I use Cling now, I don't play around a reanimation. I think I have to just take this.
Yeah. I think that was the right choice. I will pass.
Now we run into the same issue where if I tap out, I die to bolt. But if I just pass, then I don't get the Cling to Dust this turn.
You don't have like infinite cards in graveyard to be clinging this game. Like you only get 2 clings before, especially if you. Well, I guess you're not going to be death writing from your own graveyard, so that's less of an issue.
I think I'm gonna choose to. I need to tap a black. I think I'm gonna choose to Cling to Dust. Choose target card. Let's do this Fury. if you have the bolt, I die, but okay. I think if I just give up on the Cling to Dust value, I lose anyway, so...
Yeah, like the Wan Shi Tong is gonna kill you like pretty quickly anyway. Like I actually think there was even an argument for targeting a non creature there. Because if you untap, you have Deathrite Shaman plus Cling. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. But this way I can still do the non-creature if I want to, and I also have Deathrite up. I feel safer. I don't know. I think you're right. I think there is an argument to just drawing cards. Like maybe I just need to draw cards, but
Yeah, it's hard to know for sure. I will attack.
oh, now I need to play around Bowmasters, I think. So we're gonna do this. Let's try and play around Bowmasters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still dead to the Lightning Bolt, but
Yeah, but I think that's fine. It's kind of just the same.
yeah, I
Okay,
faded it
play
last
this
game.
starting town and pass.
Playing. Get rid of this bone shards. Oh boy. Okay. Let's exile. Lose focus. Remand. Force. Flooded Strand. Inquisition. Yeah. Now I want to draw cards, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, this card is really bad to draw. Okay. Oops. Oh. This is just insult to injury, okay? um Okay. So let's go this.
Yes, that is pretty good. Oh, it's not good. I see. You're gonna have to cast it twice. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, that's fine. So now you have to like attack with Dread Horde. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It could be worse, I guess.
Yeah, let's get this Unholy Heat back here.
Yep.
Pick the card to cast it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Yeah, it's
On
so
end
interesting.
step, I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast this card that's been relatively checked by the old Deathrite plus Cling to Dust combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to work out in my head previously, like whether I had anything particularly good to put in the graveyard.
I
And I
guess
think
Seasoned
the answer
Pyromancer or
is
something.
yeah, exactly.
That one would be good because you would get to exile it before I get priority.
But unfortunately, I think that, and this was the conclusion I came to earlier, was that I didn't have anything that was especially good.
I
So
assume you're not on Kroxa.
no, that one would, well, that one would be good if I was doing this main phase. But
Right. Yeah.
so I think I'm just putting this Faithless Looting here, and unfortunately, you just get to eat it. But at least it taps down the Death Right.
Right. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I don't have a fuel to escape Cling.
No, yeah, not
Yeah,
not unless you're.
your hand can't possibly be good because you haven't been killing me. So we're gonna we're gonna do
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I think that's the right choice. I just have to force you to do it because this way, at least, I get to go into my turn with my graveyard being active. I don't have anything else in my deck.
Right.
I've done it.
You got a bolt. Man. All right, game 3.
Game 3, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I had Arena of Glory in my hand as well, so I needed you to tap Deathrite as well to open up a potential attack line.
That's fair. I drew my card off of that Claim to Dust, and I was like, oh, Chain Lightning, this is great. And then I saw you had 2 red, I was like, Chain Lightning, this is not good. This is really bad. I died a Lightning Bolt. Well, what if we give him a Lightning Bolt? All right. Yeah, let's take the play. All right. I'll deafen.
Yeah.
Okay. This hand is a little awkward, but I do get to probe, which gets to check if I'm going to have anything problematic. I can play the Sanctuary tapped on turn 1, which means I have Mana Leak for turn 2. And if my probe sees something that I need to take, I can Inquisition. It's a little sketchy, especially if I miss land drops, and especially if I have to Inquisition right away, because then this is a tapped land. But otherwise, I kind of like this hand, so I think I'm going to keep it.
Okay, so this is a hand. I like this hand quite a lot. It has Archon, and Currency Converter is kind of a cool way that I can hide this Archon while I look for a way to reanimate it, which is pretty cool. I have Fury, which is like not tremendously exciting, but it's fine. And I can also lead on Thoughtseize if I think that's more important. So yeah, this is a snap keep. Happy to have it.
Okay. Both keep
Excellent. Sevens apiece. Perfect for the ultimate game.
Yeah. Let's see what you
Oh, and you just get to know what my hand is.
Yeah. Currency Converter, Brutality, Archon, Fury, Thoughtseize.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty good one. I think it's the best opening hand I've had all game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. I think we're going to do this. Get an Underground Sea. I think we need to take that Currency Converter. I don't want to deal with that. Oh god, it just put all of your cards together. Same revealed zone.
Yeah, it does that. It can be a little harder to keep track of.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Thoughtseize is annoying, but I don't want to have to try and deal with Currency Converter.
Yeah. Currency Converter, like kind of hiding cards away too, is a neat interaction.
Yeah, for sure.
Huh.
Yeah, my hand is interesting.
Your hand is interesting. I think I'm gonna take the Quantum Riddler. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Quantum Riddler.
Okay.
I think that's right. I honestly don't know. I think there were two possible paths, but
yeah, I kind of like taking it. Interesting.
Because like the kind of weird thing is like we both know that on my next turn, I'm probably Collective Brutalitying, which means like from your perspective, just holding up Mana Leak is worse because you're just either it's getting Brutality or you're casting it on Brutality, kind of like whatever dealer's choice. But
like I could in theory consult for 2, but that seems weak.
Yes, yeah, especially given that your hand was not at present time capable of casting all your spells. What color am I getting here? I guess I want to have black red, so let's get that lands. Let's cast Collective Brutality, 2 modes. Target you. Pay 1 and a black. Discard this Archon of Cruelty.
Yeah, that makes
Take
sense.
your Mana Leak. Yeah. Yes, none of this should be surprising.
No. Interesting.
Your hand is Consult, Otawara, Mystic Sanctuary, Unknown. Your hand is now.
Hurts, but I think I want to be able to get to hard casting this kick to Consult if I can get to it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Mystic Sanctuary, not free. Not in the 4-color mana base.
No. Well,
Okay.
I'm hoping you didn't draw it, but obviously possible you did.
Yeah. This was also the consideration for playing Otawara, so I could hardcast it, but
Yeah.
I think if you don't have exactly a reanimation spell right then and there, going for
Yeah,
the
you're
taken
happier.
insult.
Yeah, you're happier waiting. I think that's right. Well, now I unfortunately think that my hand is pretty awkward. Yeah, preordained, good draw. Okay.
Yeah.
So no red mana yet,
Yeah.
relevantly.
Yeah, a little awkward. I thought about fetching the Badlands earlier on turn 1, but I wanted to live the dream with the Mystic Sanctuary, so
Yeah, fair enough. That's my.
not the greatest, given that I know you have a Fury in hand, but I think applying pressure is
Yeah, but
good.
it's. Yeah, I was just gonna say it forces me to do something, which is good.
Yeah, and turns off fetch lands, which is good. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
you probably end up just bitch casting the Fury anyway, but
yeah, I'm not especially close to hard casting it.
yeah.
Oh man, that's really annoying. Um, huh. Wow. What a truly disgusting situation. Um,
Well, that tells me you didn't draw reanimate, because otherwise I would be in some big trouble.
yeah, it would be some prime
Oh,
Hollywooding of me to be saying that and then to not be casting reanimate.
kind of interesting that you wanted to
I
flood with
basically,
this.
well, I basically have to in order to be able to
I see.
hit my land drop slowly. It's like very awkward.
Yeah, I guess
Uh,
I could have predicted that, but I think I'm still supposed to play this anyway.
yeah, I think you are. Like, I mean, what are you gonna do? Not like the whole point is that you want to have pressure on the board. Like, I think if you don't cast it, I'm just as happy because then I'm not getting attacked by a
Yep.
opposition agent at least.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Attack.
Yes.
Pass the turn.
Yes. Okay, that's not bad.
I could use a recall or a recall. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Okay, nice. I thought there was a chance this wasn't resolving.
No.
Okay, well, I got to discard this Spell Seeker and this Atraxa.
Oh boy. Okay. Those are scary cards to discard.
Yeah, I mean, the opposition agent is surprisingly pretty relevant here. I could have kept the Seeker, maybe. I don't know. I think.
Attack trigger, right? Oh boy. Yep.
No,
Okay.
no, it's yeah. Kiora is an attack trigger, correct? Yeah,
Oh
she makes an
god.
8/8, and I do have Threshold. Yeah.
Not the best draws. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh my god. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get that out
Yeah.
of my house.
I was about to assemble the old Kiora broadside, the pirates combo.
Yeah.
Make 8/8 token, throw it at something.
Yeah. That's only
Uh,
deal 2 with the broadside, but still.
yeah. No, I mean it's infinite though. It's an infinite engine.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we will see if you would like to trade your opposition agent for like your
God, 8/8.
I will make the octopus.
It is optional.
Yeah, I could have declined. I will
Yeah,
not, but I could have.
yeah, yeah.
Technically a legal play.
Yeah.
End step it is.
Oh man, this not fetching red mana earlier on has
I
come back to
know.
bite me so badly.
We've technically played 4 matches, I guess, but we played 2 matches and 5 games, and we finally hit one where the the mana base has gotten to you.
Yeah.
At least a little.
Yeah. It's not great. I would have been so sad if I had just gotten Badlands. Yeah, I guess that's the price you pay when you're fetching. You need to fetch properly.
Yeah, there's trade-offs.
Yeah.
All right, try and bonk you for 8.
No, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I don't see a strong reason to jam this Fury into this much open mana.
Let's see a fatal push or something.
I mean, the good news about this octopus is that it dies to a lot. Like it's outside of the red removal, it's dying to all the black removal, and it even gets bounced. Although I guess your Ottawa is in play.
Guess that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Yeah.
Okay. Kept the card on top. Did nothing main phase. Kind of interesting. Let's get Roxas Theater. Oh, huh. What do we think about that?
It's not what I like
It's
to
like
hear.
another classic problem of like this card is fine, but there's like cards in my deck that would like probably win me the game if I drew them. But like, do you risk? I think you just keep this on top, and
Mhm.
it's just like so easy to get baited looking for the best, and you might throw away something that just wins you the game anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I will attempt to attack. I imagine you have removal spell of some sort. Okay, you
Have
have chump blocker of some sort. Yep,
have
that works.
blockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blockers add the damage. Yep. It doesn't have trample somehow. Giant octopus, you would think, but
Yeah, you would think.
here we are. Yeah, I guess I'll play this, and I'll play Fury.
Yeah.
Oh, it just costs 5, not 4.
Yes, it sure does.
Okay, and hope it's good enough, I guess. Yep,
Got
that makes
this.
sense. Okay.
Yeah, I had that for the cure, but no
Okay.
red mana, and it was really annoying.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're drawing live. You have outs.
Okay, come on.
There are lots of things that are redraws here
It's,
for you too.
maybe
That's
you won't attack.
that one.
Oh
You
my
might hit.
god.
You could hit cling to dust and then cling into something.
No, sadly not. It's an abrupt decay.
Oh,
GG's. Oh,
GG's. Those were good games.
those were good games. Sick. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy.
The card I kept on top was Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel, which is like another classic. Like this card is fine, but is it like really a needle mover? Like I could draw
Right.
like a removal spell to potentially stop a chump block. I could draw like a tutor to find a reanimation spell to just win the game on the spot. It's like the classic problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it's hard to say because it's on top of your library. I don't know. It's interesting because it's like the flash threat is also like really pressures me when I'm already digging to try and get out
Yeah,
of
I
stuff.
figured it was good enough. I think I might have graveyarded like a Souls of the Lost or something, or like I
Yeah.
don't know though. I guess all these threats are just good. Like
I
maybe
think
maybe I'm just crazy.
I
Like
think
they're all
and
just pretty
yeah,
strong.
I think every threat that you draw is good, especially because
Yeah.
I'm not playing white, so like you're not dealing with Terminus or Wrath of the Skies or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Can't really get punished for overextending or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I was thinking about it with the it didn't end up mattering, but I had the Unholy Heat, which deals 6 damage. So like I could have theoretically played the Bowmasters, pinged your octopus, blocked the octopus, and then killed it with Unholy Heat. But then you're left with Fury.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like I think that there are more things in my deck that kill the octopus, like Fatal Push and Abrupt Decay, that don't kill Fury.
Yeah,
Although I guess there are all the bolts which kill Fury, so I don't know. It's like sort of
but you were
interesting decision.
down. You had already played one of them, hadn't you? I think you had already played Chain Light. No, that was game 2. I guess you had played the
No,
Chain Lightning
I
already.
think you're right. I think you're right. I think I milled a Chain Lightning earlier with
Yeah,
Circular
yeah,
Lamp.
you did. Yeah, you did. So you were on. You would have been Lightning Bolt, Galvanic Blast, get bricked by
Right.
leaving Octopus in play versus
I do have
Abrupt
Flame.
Decay, Fatal Push. I think it. I think it's
Yeah, I had Flame
basically
Splash
6 to
too,
1
which
half.
is so
Oh,
it's
okay. So maybe there is an argument for killing Octopus and leaving Fury in play. Then
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
It's
definitely had
close.
enough that Drawn in the Lock kills both of them. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, my
Oh,
deck is playing into Drown in the Lock
I do have Pyroglyph too, which is also another. So maybe I was supposed to kill the octopus and draw
and
towards.
leave Fury.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know.
Huh.
Anyway, those were really sweet games.
Yeah, it was super fun. Thanks for jamming.
Welcome back. Those were some pretty fun games against Liam. Yeah, really nice back and forth. I got lucky quite a few times, drew recall a lot, but that's what you do when you put recall in your deck. I think this deck is pretty cool. I might want to find room for regrowth, maybe Brotherhood's End, um, maybe a few more cantrips, but otherwise I felt like the deck was quite good. I don't really have much else to say, but if you enjoyed this video, I really recommend going and watching Liam's perspective. You get to see both sides, and it's a great way to promote cross-channel. Hopefully I get to do a lot more of these collaborations, and yeah, I had a great time. So hopefully more of these in the future. If you stuck around this long, do all the normal YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. Again, go watch Liam's perspective. Um, yeah, it's just a way to help both of our channels grow and give you guys more content. So have a great day, and I will see you next time.